Welcome back to Wikinews.
The Formula One world is buzzing after a shocking moment at the Austrian Grand Prix on June 29, 2025, where Max Verstappen, the four-time world champion, was knocked out on the very first lap after a collision with Mercedes rookie Kimi Antonelli. This dramatic crash at Red Bull's home track, the Red Bull Ring, ended Verstappen's 31 race point streak and has sparked heated debates about Antonelli's move, Verstappen's title hopes, and even his future with Red Bull. Let's dive into all the details, from the incident to the fallout, and what it means for F1. Hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe with notifications on for more F1 updates. The chaos went down at turn 3, just seconds into the Austrian Grand Prix. Verstappen, starting from P7 after a tough qualifying session hampered by yellow flags, was making a strong start and had already overtaken Liam Lawson. Meanwhile, Antonelli, the 18-year-old Mercedes prodigy in his debut F1 season, was right behind him in P9. As they approached the tight hairpin, Antonelli locked up his rear brakes, overshot the corner, and slammed into the right rear of Verstappen's Red Bull. The impact sent both cars spinning off the track, with Verstappen's engine cutting out and Antonelli's front tires shredded. Both drivers were forced to retire, marking Verstappen's first DNF since the 2023 Australian Grand Prix and a major blow to his chase for a fifth consecutive world title. Over the team radio, Verstappen didn't hold back, fuming, "I'm out, I got hit like crazy. ****ing idiots." His frustration was palpable, especially since this was Red Bull's home race. Antonelli, on the other hand, was quick to apologize over his radio, saying, "Sorry about that. Locked the rear. Sorry." He later doubled down in a post-race interview with Sky Sports, admitting, "I feel super sorry for the team and for Max, because he was just a passenger." The young Italian explained that he didn't brake too late but failed to adjust his brake settings, and while trying to avoid Liam Lawson's car, he lost grip on the dirty inside line, making the crash inevitable. The stewards weren't lenient with Antonelli. Despite it being a lap 1 incident, they ruled he was fully at fault, noting no other cars influenced the collision. Antonelli was hit with a 3-place grid penalty for the upcoming British Grand Prix at Silverstone and 2 penalty points on his super license, his first since joining F1 in 2025. The FIA's report stated that while it wasn't a deliberate dive bomb, Antonelli's evasive action after locking up caused the crash. This has fueled debates on X, with some fans slamming Antonelli's inexperience, while others argue lap 1 chaos calls for more leniency. One X post from @Gunny1202 captured the shock: "Max Verstappen is out of the race on lap 1. Kimi Antonelli crashed into him, seemingly." The crash handed McLaren a golden opportunity, with Lando Norris leading from pole and teammate Oscar Piastri in hot pursuit. Norris held off Piastri to secure the win, marking a McLaren 1-2 finish and tightening the drivers' championship race. Verstappen, who was already 43 points behind Piastri coming into Austria, now faces an even steeper climb. Posts on X, like one from @Farfacile, reflect the pessimism among Verstappen fans. This crash means more than just a regular crash. It's Verstappen's chances for a fifth gone unless McLaren has an RB20 moment. With McLaren's dominance and Red Bull's struggles. Teammate Yuki Tsunoda also finished last after incidents with Franco Colapinto. The pressure is mounting on Verstappen. This incident also reignites speculation about Verstappen's future. Mercedes team boss Toto Wolff has openly admitted to talks with Verstappen's camp for a potential 2026 move, especially since George Russell's contract expires this year and Antonelli's only covers 2025. Verstappen's cryptic comments before the race, saying 2026 is not really on my mind and his focus is on driving well, haven't quieted the rumors. Fans on X are reading into his frustrated radio message, with some, like @Sport Bible, suggesting he's already decided his future, possibly eyeing a Mercedes switch. Meanwhile, George Russell, who's been a standout in 2025, remains confident in his Mercedes seat but acknowledged the team's interest in Verstappen. This crash, combined with Red Bull's dip in form, could push Verstappen to reconsider his long-term contract, which runs through 2028. Antonelli's rookie season has been a mixed bag. His podium in Canada alongside Russell's win showed promise, but this crash has drawn criticism. Some fans on X are calling it a rookie mistake, while others defend the young driver, pointing out the high-pressure environment of F1. Antonelli himself is looking ahead, telling Sky Sports, "We need to move forward and focus on Silverstone." But with a grid penalty looming, he'll need to prove himself at the British Grand Prix. For Verstappen, the focus is on damage control. He called himself unlucky in a post-race interview with Formula1.com, noting, "No one does that on purpose," but his initial anger suggests the sting of this setback will linger. This crash isn't just a race day drama. It's a turning point in the 2025 season. With McLaren pulling ahead, Mercedes gaining ground, and Red Bull faltering, the championship is wide open. It's also raised bigger questions about first-lap incidents and whether the FIA needs stricter rules or better safety measures at tracks like the Red Bull Ring, where Turn 3's tight hairpin has caused chaos before. Fans are split, with some demanding harsher penalties for Antonelli, while others argue the unpredictable nature of Lap 1 deserves more leeway. What do y'all think? Was Antonelli's crash just a rookie error, or should the FIA have come down harder? And is Verstappen's title chase really in jeopardy? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep this convo going. If you're hyped for more F1 drama, smash that like button, share with your crew, and subscribe for the latest updates. We'll keep you posted on what's next at Silverstone. Catch y'all in the next one, peace.